Well, hello there! I'm the Silly Little Beaver, and I'm going to tell you about an adventure I had with my friend, Larry the Bear. It was getting cold in town and was about to snow. Larry procrastinated on his winter preparations. I ended up helping him, though. What great lessons he learned, and I did too, about how important priorities are, getting things done, friendship power, just to name a few. Wow! You will love this book! Please leave a comment after taking a look. Thank you so much for your support and feedback. Okay, I need to find something, anything to eat. I'm so hungry.
Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood. Out comes a beaver, jumping on wood. Silly little beaver, jumping on wood.
The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. Winter Preparation. Written and narrated by Luke Deline. Illustrated by Lene Deline. It was a beautiful fall morning in Beavertown. The leaves on the trees had turned brilliant shades of yellow, orange, red, and brown. Animals all over relaxed in the cool, crisp air, including the Silly Little Beaver's neighbor, Larry the Bear. Tired from gathering bark and sticks for his winter-long bed, Larry decided to stop working and relax instead. "I have plenty of time before the snow falls," Larry said with a yawn. "I've already been working since just before dawn." He made up his mind to walk next door, since he wasn't in the mood to work on his preparation anymore. He walked slowly over to the Silly Little Beaver's house with a handful of sticks. Larry thought, "That beaver has to be awake by now. It's 6:15. When Larry arrived, he knocked loudly on the door. Then he heard a thump as something hit the floor. The Silly Little Beaver, anxious to see who would be knocking at this time of day, opened the window very slowly, just about halfway. He yelled out the window as he saw his good friend Larry the Bear.
Hey there, Larry! What are you doing out there? Are you busy preparing for the winter cold? You haven't much time left to be ready. I've been told.
Larry just laughed and held up his paw full of sticks and such. "I wanted to come over and visit. Look, I even brought lunch." Confused and still tired, the Silly Little Beaver said,
Sure, Larry, I will come out, but we will call that breakfast instead. The sun just came up, and look at the clock. I just got out of bed and can still barely talk.
"Bring some coffee out for me too, please," replied Larry as he let out a giggle. "I'm really hungry, so hurry," he continued as he watched his tummy jiggle. Once outside, the Silly Little Beaver and Larry relaxed all day. That is, until the sky started turning gray. The wind picked up, the temperature dropped. All of the fun the two friends were having suddenly stopped. Larry stood up on his feet and began to yell, "I'm not prepared for winter yet!" as the very first snowflakes fell. I've procrastinated for weeks, just wanting to have fun, playing, relaxing, and sleeping instead of getting my winter work done. As the snow began falling at a faster pace, the silly little beaver suddenly had a smile on his face.
I can help you, my friend. It will go super quick,
he said joyfully as the snow on the ground started getting thick. The friends ran to Larry's house and worked all through the night, finally completing the last touches at the sign of first light. Larry looked at his friend with so much respect. "You taught me something today," Larry said as he began to reflect. "It's important to complete all of your tasks before you move on. If you procrastinate, the opportunity you were given may be gone." With that, Larry hugged the silly little beaver and said both "Thank you" and "Good night." Then he lay down on his bed and turned off the light. The end.
Thank you for watching the animated version of my book series, The Adventures of the Silly Little Beaver. We have many more books being released soon, so please click on the subscribe button now. Thank you again, and enjoy your day. I'm off to find some wood to eat now. Bye-bye!